Hello everyone, Bill Molyneaux here for Bill's Wargame World, and this video again is France 1940 in Bill's land, Bill Molyneaux's Crossroads, and we joked around that this is the Leech River, named after Walt Leech, the head of the Chuckleheads. And we're just going to get right to playing. We're using bolt action, and we're not playing pure bolt action. But our German troops are lined up along the river. They are on the other side, of course. I have them in the river. We have two bridges. We also have 2 units of German paratroopers. And they're right over here. Now, in my bolt action, I'm running roughly 8 figures to a unit, along with a machine gun team. All right. And we're not activating everything per turn. This first turn 1, which is probably all we're going to play right now, we're doing a 4 and 4 in the bag. And thank you to Larry of the Gettysburg Miniature Toy Rules fella. Not the Gettysburg Miniature Toy Soldier Shop, but the Gettysburg Soldiers. 2 separate groups. All right, I've already did a video on our units. No matter what I pull, if it's not German, we're going to pull again. We got a green, and now we have a German. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do, I have nothing on Overwatch, okay? But I have this cool, oh, I guess I forgot. I want to let everyone know, Classic Toy Soldiers, they have these Churchills on sale. And yes, they're a little small. They're more like 135th instead of 132nd 54s. But they're really nice. And you can get 3 of them for $24. I mean, it's like half off. All right. So we're going to activate our... There we go. We're activating our scout team. That way I can get them across. We're going to have them go really fast with the run marker. Okay. The reason I'm doing this is so I can get things exposed. And these little buggers go 24 inches, so they get up to there. All right. Now, as they're traveling up the road, we're going to have our squad over here activate. And I'm going to roll a die to see if I activate. On 1 or 2, they won't be able to activate. So they're going to use one of their dice from the bag to fire. And as the motorcycles went cruising by, we're going to open up on them. I'll pause the camera while I resolve that. Okay, our motorcycles got obliterated by the team over here. And so they've both been knocked out. And I rolled for casualties. 1 survived with a submachine gun. And that's where we're at. So my scouting didn't go so good. Now we have a green die. And, I'm going to put this one on ambush for the artillery piece in case I get something else coming down this bridge. I also placed down a down marker for the motorcycles. All right, let's pull another one. Well, it's another green. So you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a ambush marker on that gun. So anything coming across this bridge will get hit by that gun. By the way, hope everyone is having a good summer. We were at the Virginia house, did a lot of stuff with my wife Lisa, and I was unable to do any real wargaming stuff per se. All right, let's draw another chip, another die. Okay, it's gray. All right, I'm gonna send something. I know I have my anti-tank guns ready to go. Boy, I'm wondering if I should send a squad of infantry across rather than, oh, you know what else I could do? Ah, I have my paratroopers. So, let's drop a paratrooper unit down. What do you say? All right. Okay, paratrooper unit is, well, to start off with, it is 5 feet from left to right. All right. So 5 feet left to right. We'll take one paratrooper. And 5 feet in. Well, it could be bad. Left to right. So it's 5 feet in. Thought I was going to put them in the Leech River. Okay. So we're just going to go 5 feet in. Or 5. There we go. So it's 5 feet. I got it right now. Okay. There he is, but we don't know if he's really there because we got to do the other direction. And here we go. 8 feet. So I know this is a 10-foot table. So I'll take our paratrooper and so they land right about there. I'm going to have to move the camera. Because you can't see a darn thing I was doing. Apologize for that, everyone. Okay, there's our paratroopers. They've landed. Now, they've opened up their canisters in Bill's land. They can't move. They can't shoot. They're sitting there. All right. Let's go activate another unit on our table. And I know what I'm going to activate if I get a green. I'm not going to do an ambush. But, and I did get a green. All right. We are going to activate that infantry squad. I'm going to pause the camera. So the German paratroopers got their canisters, their weapons. They can't do anything else. Like I've said, we're going to get out our fire dice. Our French troops, that squad right there, so all them fluttering down. We're going to blaze away. We're doing our light machine gun. We got 2 hits. They're in the open. No saving throws, so 2 are dead. Doing our pistol. No hits. And our rifles are next. Wow. 4 hits with rifles and 3 kills. 2, 3. So 5 figures are dead. Okay, this is not good. I lost 5 of my, I don't know, 8 roughly figures for the paratroopers. They got slaughtered coming down on the road. Kevin, Colonel Handsome, I'm sure will joke about that. All right, let's go pick another die out of the bag. Okay, here we go, everyone. I think there's only one more left. This is gray. I'm gonna send a tank across. We're gonna use and we're only gonna go 12 inches so it can still fire. However, I know we're gonna get a chance of being shot at by that anti-tank gun. And here we go. And we hit. And where's that stupid chart? And it bounces with the value difference. And I declared that a front. Yeah, I'm going to say it's a front shot. So it definitely is. Did not hit. So I'm going to have my tank fire back. It moved. So 3, 4. Entrenchments 4. I need a 6. And I got one. Hot dog. All right, let's see if we kill that crew off. Uh, and the crew is gone. So we'll smoke that. And that's that. And our final die is gray. And we'll send a second tank over. And that's the end of our turn, other than I'm going to have that tank fire. This is my homemade Panzer II. Never been finished painting. Let's try the machine gun first. We got one hit in cover, no damage. And then the pom-pom gun, as I call it. One hit and one kill. All right. That completes turn one with limited dice for turn one. Paratroopers dropping on the table is a D6 for width and then 2d6 for length, and dropping them there in the middle of that armor. And infantry was really bad. Okay, stay safe, be kind, be courteous. I hope you're going to enjoy France 1940. This will take me several videos to get through. And not all the German infantry is on the table, by the way. Thank you again. Oh, and for Kevin, Colonel Handsome, and the Chuckleheads, be true to your school.